And Rangers fans, it looks as though Colak, well, he's in Italy, he's on his way. And is that going to open it up for Rangers? I think it is. We heard Barry last night, look out for Danilo. So he's at Feyenoord.
Yeah.
3.5 million was rejected. Could you see that going up? What, another
Well, Paul,
million?
what I've done, I've looked, obviously I'm looking at it closely when you see his name getting mentioned, and every pre-season game I see Feyenoord playing, he seems to score. So that's my only concern as a Celtic supporter, because he seems to score all the time. And Rangers, obviously, when I see the likes of Colak going out, and you're talking about if you're getting 2.5 million for him, and then the price does go up, well, you've half the money's paid for. Danilo's half paid for, if that's what you're going to do. So, and obviously Michael maybe sees that it's a step up, and as I say, during pre-season, obviously he scored the goals that he has done, and there's nothing better, and that's what strikers are paid to do. And that's why I feel a bit sorry for Colak, because every time he was asked to play, he scored goals. He maybe not be great first touch at this, but his work ethic was good. He led the line really well. I mean, the chances came 9 times out of 10 he put the ball in the back of the net.
13 goals in his first 18 games, and then 18 in total out of the 39. And we know he had injuries and then he was dropped. But I mean, 13 goals in first 8 games.
That's incredible, and that's what I'm saying. And some people look at a player and think, oh well, he's not good at this, not good at that.
Yeah.
The hardest thing in football is to put the ball in the back of the net. People used to go to the best striker, Ali McCoy-Meyer, at that particular time. People would question things about Ali and his play and whatever. But the one thing he knew where the back of the net was, unfortunately. So that was his
Fortunately
job.
for the Rangers fans, maybe not.
That's what I'm saying.
Sure.
He knew where the back of the net was. If we were waiting on a result coming in and Rangers were drawing 0-0 and ended up winning 1-0, we didn't even need to ask who the goal scorer was.
McCoy,
absolutely,
number 9.
Absolutely, and that was the difference.
What about Jose Cifuentes? Do you think he's coming? LA, the LAFC.
Well, he seems to have been pushing it himself. He seems really keen on it. And it's great, that the guys want to come and play for a Celtic or a Rangers. It's great that they're trying to push the transfers through and want to come to Scotland. And I think they see now, and that's why the other side of the Jota situation, and you see other guys get like Kieran that going down to England to one of the top teams. These are all situations that arise that, okay, Ange just went to a top club in Tottenham. So it's an opportunity. People are looking at the Scottish game now, and the more good players we have, the better it's going to be. And long may that continue. And as I say, we always want clubs coming looking at our players to try and take them away, because it means they're doing something right, not just in the Scottish game but in the European fixtures as well, because that's where you get judged, unfortunately, down south, more how you play in Europe than you do in the Scottish league games. But all the boys that went down there predominantly have all been a major success.
They have indeed.